This is Yohhamgambal. We're back playing Alice Madness Returns. Last time we were still going through the dollhouse world, and now I think we're pretty much at the end of this world. We should be finding out what's going on here.
I had a role in my family's demise, but I did not start the fire. Centaurs don't live in Oxford, but a certain doctor did. I saw him, a preening undergraduate. Now I remember him. That key belongs to Lizzie's room.
Dr. Bumby. The key that he's been using to hypnotize Alice with was her sister's key that was used to lock the door. Interesting. Okay, now I'm thinking, if I remember, I think this is the end of the level. We should be coming up. There's the Infernal Train now. I keep calling it the Infernal Train, but I really have no idea what it's called. Uh-oh. Think it's time to face off against a certain somebody. I think. Or just get more level. Never mind. Damn. Okay, whatever. Okay, we just see a bunch of insane children. And those heads are now blackish. It's weird. Blackheads! You need moisturizer. Die. Man, we are coming to the end of this room. To the end of this world, man. I am trying to get to the end of this place. I'm done with this world. I hate this place. It's so creepy and scary. I don't like it. Reveal your face. Thank you. Okay. More bugs on the wall. Those meat drawers, those are weird. Here we are! This is what I've been looking for. Is there anything over here? No. Dr. Bumby!
Am I not the most wretched and selfish of fortune's fools? Oblivious, I live in a training ground for prostitutes. My mentor is an abuser and purveyor. I've been complicit with my sister's murderer and the killer of my family as he corrupted my mind. I sought relief from my pain and you turned me away from the truth.
You are almost there, almost free from what you fear. You could have been cured. You could have forgotten.
Abandon the memory of my family.
They are dead, and you should be too.
You misbegotten abomination! Murderer! You blood-sucking parasite! The damage you've done to children! The abuse!
I provide a service. In the great and awful metropolis, appetites of all sorts must be gratified.
My family! My mind! The infernal train!
The train is your invention, your defense. I merely set its schedule and itinerary. The train is coming with its shiny cars, with comfy seats and wheels of stars. So hush, my little ones, have no fear. The man in the moon is the engineer.
I'll stop that train, if it's the last thing I do.
As you wish, it will be. You're lost, and where your body is, your mind will follow. Perhaps it's already there.
Uh-oh. Alice is now a doll! Oh no! The end of the days. Oh no. How are we supposed to stop Bumby now if Alice is just a doll? So yeah, Bumby was actually selling those kids for prostitution. That is really creepy. And actually very horrible. So yeah, don't like Dr. Bumby at all. He is a ginormous douchebag. Invisible kids, and they all have numbers on them. There's a reason for that. I'm not going to explain why, because I'm sure you guys can figure it out, but there's reasons. So we're like in London Alice Land. We're kind of in both worlds here. Alice is kind of mixed. Hey, it's Dr. Bumby!
You oozing sore of depravity! Children wearing their names around their necks as if they're breeding livestock.
A declaration of their pedigree. You could use one. They're proud to display their provenance.
You brute! They can't remember who they are or where they're from. How many minds have you twisted into forgetfulness?
Not enough. Yours would have been a triumph. Still, you're an insane wreck. My work is done.
Okay, well, Alice is no longer a doll. That's good. And here we are in the Infernal Train. This isn't actually a level. You don't have to do anything but just walk forward. Mad Hatter!
Hatter, I must stop this infernal train and the evil force that drives it.
Everything's a nail, is it, Miss Hammerhead? First it was all search, great fear and fragmented memories. Now it's the train. Never time for tea. While your brain's on holiday, we're ruined. Now we're all mad here. That's a good excuse for going to hell in a teapot, but not for forgetting what your senses saw. Forgetting is just forgetting, except when it's not. Then they call it something else. I'd like to forget what you did. I've tried, but I can't.
You've used me and abused me, but you will not destroy me.
No, the damage is done. The old Alice and her Wonderland retreat are demolished. You can't even recognize what's happened, and you're powerless to change it or move against me. I've made certain of that. Come to receive your punishment, then?
I know I'm guilty of something, but punishment never suits the victims of the crime.
Abuse is a crime the strong visit on the weak. You're right. Abusers are insufficiently punished for the damage they do. Those who witness abuse without seeking retribution for the harm pay a penalty. Your own pain mitigates your failure to act earlier, but you may not yet have paid enough for witnessing the pain of others.
So, in a sense, it almost makes Alice just as guilty as Dr. Bumby, because she saw what was happening, even though she wasn't in her right mind. She did see what was happening and let it happen.
But you failed to make me forget.
I could have made you into a tasty bit. Clients out the door waiting for a piece from a raving, delusional beauty with no memory of the past or no sense of the future. But you wouldn't forget. You insisted on holding on to your fantasies. You're mad, like your sister.
Don't speak of her. You didn't know her.
Your sister was a tease, pretended to despise me. She got what she wanted in the end.
No really means yes, in my book. God, Dr. Bumby, you are a douche.
My Lizzie, what is this train's destination?
Madness and destruction. You shouldn't ask questions you know the answer to. It's not polite. And that noise wasn't Lizzie talking in her sleep.
Oh, no. Poor Lizzie.
And there are no centaurs in Oxford. Make your survival mean something, or we are all doomed!
Jeez, that's scary. Looks like there's only one more room, and if you look, you can see the you can see the children. And if that should be that one girl. I believe that is the girl with the teddy bear from before. That is her in there. Unless they wanted to reuse her model, but I don't think so, because she, you know, looks so distinct. Why would they make a character so distinct? Unless they wanted it to mean something. Ah, Dr. Bumby, why'd you turn into Rayman? You got no arms!
Hide in your shadow.
Okay, Dr. Bumby fight. Now this fight is very difficult on Nightmare mode. Yeah, don't try it unless you're really good.
The past
Yeah,
must
it's
be
horrible.
paid for.
Nightmare mode, it's extremely difficult. But anyways, these guys, ooh, watch out! Oh shoot, I still don't have life from before. Just, you know, wait for them to make themselves vulnerable. A really good trick is to use these pillars to your advantage. A lot of their attacks, they'll start chasing you. But if you just move around the pillars, they can't actually get you, because they're actually very fast. But the pillars provide a good amount of protection from enemies. From these enemies. So here they come, see the claws? Yeah. This provides a good protection from them, because then they can't even get you. Just be careful though, when they turn around, make sure you're ready. Yeah, I've died a couple times because I didn't turn fast enough. That's the only thing you gotta be really careful about. Hey! You! Abomination! Good. One hand down.
The cost of forgetting is
Oh, great, his second hand. It's sassing me. It shook its ass. Don't shake your booty at me, stupid ugly hand. Just keep taking the. What's that symbol that slightly appears when I hit him with the Orpal blade? It's like an H with a cross at the top. It's interesting. And look, it's like joyfully dancing. Ooh, that's close. These guys do pretty good amount of damage. I was actually able to beat this guy without taking a hit of damage, and that's like another trophy. These guys can also kill their own monsters too, so that's helpful. Okay, he's still alive. Oh, this attack. This attack's annoying. Watch out for the perfume! Now, is he gonna summon? Yeah, no, he's not. Okay. Usually one of those giant ones with the baby arms, I can't remember their names, will appear. I don't know if that's on the... Well, this is on hard difficulty, so I don't know if he won't appear or not. I'm doing pretty well, though, surprisingly. Oh, good, he fizzed out. I always like to throw a rabbit down, so that when the ruins come to try and get me, there's a rabbit right there for them. And they'll just get distracted by it, but I guess we didn't need it. Okay, we're almost done with this fight. This isn't an incredibly long fight.
make-believe Avenger.
Alright. Now he's gonna have both of his hands attack us at the same time. But they're only going to attack one at a time. So, you know, just hide behind the pillars. You know, that's really the best strategy I can offer. The pillars provide great, hiding from his hand attacks. I'm not sure if that was what they were there for, but they work really well. Okay, now he's gonna actually start to attack us. When he does that, go after his tongue. Come on. Damn, I let one of those things live. Good. Okay, one more round and that should be the end of him. Missed, buddy. Missed again. He like removed the baby heads from his hands. Okay, he's grabbing. Now he's gonna his tongue again, but this time it's up where we can't hit it with as easily. Oh, now he's gonna start shooting globity gloop at us. Shoot the T-Bug, can it? Just need to shoot it with something. on, die! Got him.
I'll see you charged. In prison, some half-wit bruiser will make you his sweetheart, and then you'll hang.
Indeed. A hysterical woman, former lunatic, roaring outrageous accusations against a respectable social architect and scientist. My God, Alice, who would believe you? I scarcely believe it myself.
You, monstrous creature. Such evil will be punished.
By whom? By what? Psychotic, silly bitch. Your madness will be punished. Now leave. I'm expecting your replacement.
Oh, ah.
Ah, Alice. We can't go home again. No surprise, really. Only a very few find the way, and most of them don't recognize it when they do. Delusions, too, die hard. Only the savage regard the endurance of pain as the measure of worth. Forgetting pain is convenient, remembering it agonizing. But recovering the truth is worth the suffering, and our wonderland, though damaged, is safe in memory for now.
And that is Alice Madness Returns. Yep. So that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. Ooh, the strong survive. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed this game. What I really like though about this game though is the story itself. I love the story, you know, finding out about Alice and Dr. Bumby, you know, being this really not, you know, not someone who's actually trying to be helpful at all, but just a horrible person. Don't know really else what to say. Definitely a good game. Definitely pick it up. Really good game. I can't really say any more than that. So you know what? I'm just gonna let the credits roll. So this is Yohhamgambal. Thanks for watching. See you next time as I start my brand new Let's Play. Okay. Bye then.